Good morning, welcome to our channel. It's Tshegofatso again. I just want to show you the weather today. It's all foggy, it's drizzling outside a little bit. We've had rain, the ground is wet, we're happy, it's cool. This place really reminds me of Botswana. It can be like super hot. It's hotter than Bulawayo city. It does get a bit hot, so yeah, it's nice to have cool weather. These yellow flowers, they grow like dandelion. They have their little heads. They're small, but they get a little thing that it has already spread. Let's focus. They have a little, whatchamacall, a little fluff that forms on these, and it flies everywhere, and they take off like dandelion. So the ground has been hard. It was difficult to pull, and as it gets wet, we're going to pull them up before they get tall. And I'm thinking I'm spotting strawberries. We've been struggling to find strawberries because it's been dry, and just to spread the water over everything that we need water for hasn't been practical. They are starting to grow. I was spotting some strawberries from a distance. I could see them. They're starting to grow. Some are not doing well, they are rotting. And well, during rainy season, it's a creeper, the strawberry plant, so it's going to spread some more. And yeah, so just wanted to show you our outdoors. Yeah, anyways, let me get out of the drizzle because we are going out. We've got some errands to run in town, and yeah, I want to get, like, my shoes are already getting wet. So yeah, it's probably windy, and so you probably will hear a lot of noise. Bulawayo town has told us to walk. We're running errands, so parking is now paid for, so if you have a few places to leave, it makes town an expensive place.
Yeah.
So we park far, like we park in the middle of town.
Yeah, end of town.
And now we are walking to the market. And I feel silly with the camera. So we are printing a few different things and in different sides of town, basically. And yeah, and then now we're going to the market to go look for a place where they sell a certain paper that we're looking for. I love these old church buildings, and I like that I'm walking on foot, and so now I can capture it. I survived town and made it to the quiet parts of the town. Survived the market, I mean, and basically we're coming here to come and buy that paper. We've got the paper. We're walking towards the car. It's a bit of a ways from here.
Yeah. We're walking to the printing place.
I'm carrying the drinks, but I'm trying to figure out how to help Amon carry the paper. Are you sure? I can.
Drink, no.
The garden is nice. This is the most I've walked.
Yeah.
You're saying what, Logo?
Eh?
We've left the different sets of papers printing in two different places, and now we are going to get cement, and when we get back,
Sure.
my train of thought. So when we get back, there'll be no charged parking because the people knock off at 5, and because it's not in a gated parking spot, it's like the parking is left open. So after 5, parking is free for all. So we've noticed that actually a lot of people do errands after 5 in the middle of town. And we're back in Renkini, our outdoor industry. This is where we're getting cement. Yeah, there it is. We found a sign for that place directly straight ahead, and it seems like the fuel is cheaper there.
What did you see?
And it said 6th Avenue Petroleum. That's what the sign had said. This place.
Which one?
Brown
Here.
building straight ahead. There's,
So it's this side.
yeah.
It's closed.
It's closed.
Where? Here. Then.
Yes, it's here. Yeah, it is closed. The gate is closed. And we come back full circle to our place where gas is $1.47. And right here is where they sell cement and concrete products, such as this roof. So there is all kinds of businesses here, and around the corner they also sell gas. So this place has got cement that's been sold. We didn't find any at the other place. So we finally just finished our errands. It's a little after 6 o'clock and we are headed home. How cool is this? These are the banners for the VBS. So what happened was we had wanted to get like something that's landscape so that we can put it across the front of the stage, and unfortunately the guys who are doing this didn't make an actual banner. So what I did was I used one of their cover page. I printed one of their cover page that they did on PDF. That's what we printed to make a banner. And yeah, Amon thought since they don't have landscape, the picture in landscape, and they did it in portrait, we can make 2 of these Sea Explorers. We can't wait. It feels real now, like VBS is here. That is.
First story.
Which one is this? The I'll Make You Fishers of Men. Yeah. So this is going to be used for the first story. You're going to attach the fins to the round paper plate, which you're getting your basically your fish from the paper plate. And yeah, that's the first story, because the first story is God created the seas, and it's going to talk about the 7 days of creation as well. And then the second story is the Noah story, I believe. God keeps his promises. You're gonna cut out and remove this part, and you're gonna fold it like this. It's gonna look like the boat is in the water and there's a rainbow above. And then the third story is this one, Moses helping the children of Israel to cross the Red Sea. And basically, you see, this is the path they walked on the dry land. And you can even glue and have them put sand if they want, or they can color in their sand and their little starfish and whatnot, and shells. And so this side you fold here and you fold there. What do you call? The animals in the water on the sides of the waves, basically. And this is Jonah. This is Jonah in the belly of the whale. And basically, the little attachment there is part of the mouth, and it's going to be attached with the split pin to the fish, and it's like the jaws of the whale can open and close. And finally, I'll make you fishers of men. So I guess all the templates have got a fish somewhere. Most of them. 3 of them have got a fish. This is I'll Make You Fishers of Men, and that's the final story for the VBS. So the stories go into the theme of God created a perfect world, and a problem of sin, repentance, uh, and telling others about the Lord, like that sort of theme. And yeah, that's what we're working with. We are excited. The thing is, we're not really targeting 100 kids, but in this community, it's easy for 100 kids to gather, because once they hear kids gathered and they come running, you'll build up to 100 kids very, very quickly. But we're praying that we don't exceed 100 kids. In the event that we exceed 100 kids, we're going to print some coloring paper, and all the little kids, the preschool kids, will give them coloring paper for the 5 days. Last but not least of the shopping, I'm shocked to come outside to find the wheels. They've lost air. It's because of the last shopping item. We arrived in the dark, so I couldn't shoot this last night. Cement. We are pouring the floor. We just so happen to have a new tire with air inside the car. I have a funny comment about things not to be shared.
Yeah.
I remember when we loaned someone our spare wheel and they were desperate and they were like, we are bringing it. And then the next thing they they sold the car with the spare wheel, and we waited after today, and they used to pop in all the time to come see us and say hi, and they stopped coming.
Never bought a spare wheel.
And we were stressed every time we drove the car without a spare wheel. Yesterday I was laughing. We had a customer who had a cylinder that was leaking. And I jokingly said to Amon, don't give them our cylinder. He once loaned a lady our gas cylinder, the ones that you use with the brass scuttle and the barbecue little cylinder thing. I don't know if you've ever seen those. And she disappeared. She came for the first time and her gas bottle was leaking. And we loaned her, put it 1 kg in it. Because she was here to buy 1 kg. Ne? What was she buying?
She wanted to buy 3 kgs.
Okay.
But the cylinder was leaking.
So you put the 3 kg in ours?
So I ended up putting 2 kg in ours and hers had 1 kg.
Yes, hers had already had 1 kg inside. So she was meant to service hers and bring back ours, and she has never returned. And in the process, her dog beat Fiki. In the process, she had come with a dog which beat Fiki that day. These are 50 kg a bag. They've been putting that weight on the car because there's 5 of them. And I once saw a guy working the cement mix when we were building a church building when I was young. And I saw him get skinny because he lifted those every day. Would you like help? They're actually complicated to carry by 2 people.